All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Lundberg, and I'm the Regional Trails and Manager. I'm lucky enough to work with the Lincoln Heritage Council and Sarah and your team. I apologize for not being live today. I was actually just triple booked. So I'm actually doing a training live in Baltimore. So today we're going to talk about some of the programs for the kernels and for the Lincoln Heritage Council, go through Trails End and what that means and how we're going to help you fundraise and hit your unit's goals and the council's goal. I will be available via text, so if you do have questions, and I'm sure we'll follow up to whether you can relay those to any professional scouter you work with, Sarah, whoever it may be. So we're going to go through this today and hopefully learn a lot about all of the Trails End programs. So goal here, 21st century technology to make your role as a colonel and unit leaders just to save a bunch of time. We cover all credit card fees. All scouts can process those with our app. That's based off Square. Reliability, 98% of our shipments are on time and 99.8% are in full. Highest sales average for units and scouts in the industry. Most successful online campaign with over $220 per scout and an easy price system. So that's just a sneak peek of some of the things I'm going to cover today. All right, so let's talk about the different ways to sell with Trails End and the Lincoln Heritage Council. So we've got the Online Direct program. The Online Direct accounts for about 20% of our sales nationwide here at Trails End. This is where friends and family support your scout from all across the nation. 80% of our council's sales come from outside of their service area zip code. We'll have traditional product and pricing on there. So it's going to be very similar to what you would do for your show and sell or your take order and whatnot, just with an online avenue. The free shipping threshold is $70 there, which we'll talk more about later. Our average transaction last year was over $63, and it's a great way to add to your fundraising totals. The next one, we've got wagon sales. This is where you do show and sell, or show and deliver, where you bring product in that wagon and you go door to door. Or if you don't have product on you or you run out, you can order it later, which is traditionally what's called take order. Next, storefront sales. This is where a unit sells in front of a store inside his or her communities, right? And they get support from people walking into that store and supporting scouting, good with high foot traffic areas and so forth. All right, so biggest thing here is our technology. A lot of you guys heard about this, so let's go through some of the portions here. Industry leader in the technology with a mobile app for scouts, a mobile-friendly dashboard, online platforms, and Trails End rewards. And we have some new storefront support that I think you guys are going to love. Unit Leader Portal in previous years with Trails End was really based on for desktops and laptops. Now we pivoted because so many people use their smartphones. Units can manage their entire sale from their phone. Well, what does that look like? It looks like this. Here's a couple different screenshots, right? So the first one you're going to see at trails-end.com. You log in and you can see your scout roster, you can pull an invoice, you can manage your inventory, order popcorn, sign up for storefronts, and so forth. So that's all mobile enabled, or you can use your desktop or your laptop at trails-end.com. When we talk about the app is designed for scouts as a point of sale device, right? So the scout parent can use it, the unit leader can use it with a scout account on it. To register, it's really easy. Council, district, and unit. Family scouting is huge, right? You may have a brother or a sister inside the program. You can toggle between those different accounts and they can all be on one email. Super simple there. And you can record all the different sale portions, all the show and sell, all the wagon and all the storefront and all that stuff, and online. Okay, so Trails End covers all credit card fees, no matter if they're manually entered or they use specific readers, whether the MagStripe, the Bluetooth, the Android, the Lightning reader, or anything that Square has to offer. Again, we cover all of those credit card fees, on average 20% higher on transaction rates through our app when it's credit card based, because consumers spend more with their credit card. Okay, here's a couple different screenshots of the app. As you can see, it's going to show your point total. It's going to show your online direct, your wagon sales, all the different products, and you can share your cart. It's super simple. Definitely check it out and download it via one of your Scout accounts. And we're going to have webinars and trainings on it too, but again, it is very simple. Unit offer. Cool. Okay. So speaking with Sarah and David Sykes and Jason Pierce, it was important for them that you guys had the correct resources and your units had correct resources to have a good campaign. So we are going to provide readers for every single unit that sells. So one Apple and one Android for every single unit out there. Just get you started. Again, you don't need these readers, but at a storefront when it's busy, it's definitely going to be helpful to kind of process that line of customers. Also, another thing, we're going to be provided vinyl banners. Sarah already has those in the office, and the Square Reader should be arriving early next week. So you can take a look at those big vinyl banners. Over 73% supports local scouts, and you can see that there's a Square portion there. Okay, some of the big stuff. All right, this is one of my favorite parts of the program, is the storefront reservations and storefront support. So coming out of COVID, it's been a challenge for units to book storefronts all over the country. And Trails End's using their resources with their call campaigns, both at a store level and a district or management level, and booking locations for units all over the council. So just like you were going to book a reservation with opentable.com or something like that, you're going to go to our website and click store reservations instead of a restaurant reservations, right? So click store reservations. We'll talk about the rollout plan, or Sarah will go through those dates here. But if you click that plan, Trails End's going to have a bunch of different locations on there for you to sign up for. Super simple. Places like Food Lion, Kroger, Walmart, Lowe's. Let's talk specific ones in your area. We're very happy to announce that Kroger is signed on. So we've got a ton of hours, over 10,000 total hours for the council. A lot of them are Kroger's, a lot of them are Lowe's, all those different good retailers. Super exciting. So once you go into that reservation system and you sign up for stores, it's all going to flow into your unit leader dashboard and then eventually into the Scouts dashboard. So it's just one place, right? Unit leader dashboard. And then your Trails End books, all these different retailers, your Scouts go in there and they can sign up for shifts. Super simple, and you know who's going to sign up and sell there. We talked online sales, 60% back to councils and units, so it's a 30-30 split on that commission. Average order is $63 versus $28. Consumers can order Scouts online from the online fundraising page or from the app. We do have a program called Auto Share where you can link your contacts with the app and we can send out emails on behalf of your Scout. Additional products are available, which we will talk products here in soon. Take a look at the dashboard for Scouts for their online fundraising page. You get to upload a cool little photo of the Scout, a little bio, pick your favorite products, and then you can see the items there for sale. Super easy, makes the consumer feel good about that purchase. Okay. So throwing a lot at you, but we have more training resources out here. So registration is open for our Trails End webinars. I'd highly recommend these. These will get into the nitty gritty of the of all the technology pieces. This is for new and existing kernels. With everybody here, it's going to be your first time in the program, but a lot of you have so much experience with popcorn. So feel free to attend both or watch the YouTube videos. Our first session just started July 9th. You can go to trails-end.com/webinars. Again, we talked new leader, returning, and open office hours. You can ask questions during these too. Okay, open office hours. This is where we start from Wednesday and then starting on the July 27th, which is just right around the corner, 7 p.m. Eastern through November 9th, right? So this is where you can ask questions from customer service. We'll have sales managers like myself on there. We'll have unit leaders that we've worked with in the past and our marketing team. Cool. So when we talk about the product mix, let's take a look at some of the factors, right? So Trails End likes to highlight all the top selling units across the country. You can see when you marry council resources, good unit leaders, program with Trails End, program with the council, and our products, you're going to see some really good results. So Trails End leads the way with top selling units. So we've got units from all over the country that represent this list. I can't wait to see some from Louisville on this list next year or this year. We see Tennessee, we see North Carolina, we see Michigan, we see Ohio, we see Kansas, we see Colorado, all the Texas, Tampa, all these different places that once we start rolling out this technology properly and all the different levels of support, you're going to see really good results married up with our product mix. So Trails End and all other vendors in here did have some challenging times producing product and overall inflation costs. Sure you're seeing this at the gas pump or when you buy your groceries. Trails End's not immune to that, right? So our corn was up 54%, our oil 45%, the paper 36%, film 30, corrugate, which is boxes 26, and labor 25%. So Trails End has already produced over 60% of our products so far. We have almost all of our raw materials based off lead times. We decided to invest earlier than we have before in the sale, and we're producing the items specifically that have long shelf lives, right? So you're right around the corner for the product to be delivered. So over here, you can see those factors. So what does that mean? So we take a look at our product pricing. So we have some really, really good products on here. We start off at the top left. That's going to be the kettle corn and white cheddar box. So you've got a full printed bag of kettle corn and a full printed bag of white cheddar. Spoiler alert, both those are $25. If you combine them together, that's $50. So your consumer's saving $5 by buying the gift box. We have the chocolatey pretzels at $30. The chocolatey pretzels are a great product that is available for your final orders and your take orders because of chocolate, the melting process and so forth. Salted caramel, that's $25. White cheddar, $25. Sweet and salty kettle. So before I talk about that one, let's talk white cheddar. White cheddar is in a large bag, right? So the average white cheddar bag in the stores is roughly 4 ounces, 4.5. The white cheddar bag with us is 9 ounces. So think about double the amount of product, right? Kettle corn, this is one of my favorite products. It only has 3 ingredients. You've got your kernel or popcorn, you've got your sunflower oil, and you've got the sugar, right? So very simple process. We really hold the market on ready-to-eat kettle corn in our parent company. This is one of my favorite products. This is one when we have sales meetings and so forth, it goes very, very quickly. We have the microwave. It's $25. Microwave 12 pack 25. So a couple different things with us. We have the least amount of unpopped kernels in our bags. That's number one. Number 2 is it's floral free. So we've removed all type of chemicals inside the bag. Okay, we've got popping corn. Those are those raw kernels in a large plastic jar. And then we've got caramel corn at the opening price point of $15. That's a 9-ounce bag, one of our top selling products, and so forth. Okay. Online products. Okay, so along with those traditional products we went through, we'll have K-cups, beef jerky, dark chocolate salted caramels, honey roasted, and salted peanuts, along with holiday items that'll show up later, including frosted snowflakes and peppermint bark. Online product mix can evolve and go throughout the year with different products, different prices. We'll take a look at that. But again, when we talk your traditional products like this, you'll see salted caramel in there for $25. You'll see sweet and salty kettle, $25, white cheddar, $25. So the similar stuff that you're selling traditionally will be there online right now. Last but not least, this is the last topic I have. Trails End rewards. So this is what I like to call our prize program. So Trails End has partnered with Amazon.com to roll out a gift card program for your scouts. Why is it beneficial for scouts? Well, scouts can purchase whatever he or she wants. It's not limited to what's on a prize flyer. So it keeps up with all the current trends. I just heard a story about some scouts in Florida. There were 3 brothers. 2 were in a pack and 1 was in a troop, and they all 3 sold. They put together their Amazon.com gift cards last year, and before the Super Bowl, they used those gift cards to buy a big screen TV, and they hosted a party with a bunch of buddies. Also, I've heard funny stories about like scouts buying recliners, a mini fridge, and a subscription of like Mountain Dew and Takis, building your own scout man cave. Really, the sky's the limit with Amazon.com, as you may know. Scouts can buy whatever he or she wants. And why do unit leaders like it? So this is an important thing to talk about. Less time, less effort when it comes to fundraising with more funds. That's our goal here. So we want you guys to do less work when it comes to prizes. No collecting order forms from family or distributing prizes. Simplified management. It's all inside trailsend.com underneath the unit leader dashboard. Orders are tracked automatically. Gift cards never expire. It's easy to communicate and manage. And we help train the kids and motivate them through the app. What does that mean? So every credit card sale sold traditionally, whether at a storefront or going door to door, they're going to get 1.25 points. And every specific gift card there, you can see the opening price point on points is 500. So a mix of credit cards, which is about 40%. you're looking at $350 to $375, credit card base to get the $10 gift card. Super simple. Average transaction last year online was like 63. So you start factoring in those. You factor in credit cards being 20% higher. It's going to be easy to climb those ladders. Our average scout sold over $630 and $220 online. That $630 includes that $220. So I threw a lot of information at you. Again, I'll be available on this meeting via text. I'll be giving Sarah, she has it, my phone number to give out to everybody, and we will talk soon. I appreciate you guys volunteering to be district colonels. Thank you so much. I'm super excited for this campaign. I hope you are too, and I look forward to supporting you guys throughout the way. All right, take care. Talk soon. Thanks.